All right, we're gonna try this again. I got the tape off it at least. So we got a box from Cheap Comic Collector. Claim sales from Rob. Thank you note. Christ, 4 bags full of goodies. I'll set these over here, I guess. I can put comics up there. I might still need scissors, so I better keep that close by. Now, I expect this much in here. Okay, last one out. Make sure I gotta worry about the bottom. That out of our way. Nice painter's tape on there. Good, because I needed one of these envelopes today. Have them on the rack at the post office. I didn't feel like bothering her. I was gonna just see if I know I have some in my garage. So. All right, let's see what we got. There's gonna be lots of goodies in here. My scissors want to stab me, coming after me. All right. I don't remember most of this stuff always. This one I think I got because of Kirkman doing it. I love the cover with all the characters and stuff. So I'm pretty sure I probably seen Man Thing in the background. I figured I better grab that. Spider-Man Wolverine MT Marvel Team Up. This is number 1. Gotta get our best reading. We're getting behind here. Wolverine Evolution. Not sure. I think I picked this up because it was a thickie. It was a graphic novel that I did not have from Wolverine. Evolution. So that's cool. I got quite a few of the Wolverine graphic novels. Detective Batman Officer Down. Pretty sure I didn't order this one. Rob might have threw a couple in for me. Because I'm not big on the Batmans anymore. Uh, unless I see a cover that sucks me in. Or like the Batman Big B story. I love that. I followed that run. The new Batman Full Moon or something like that. With the glow in the dark cover A's. I think it's a 3-issue run. Things like that I'd jump on, but the old school Batman stories and stuff, I just got bored with them. Uh, and this one must also been one that Rob threw in because I am not an man. I like the individual characters, but yeah, the whole school thing and all that with them, yeah, not big on those, but I'll definitely check them out. I may have ordered them. Who knows? There might have been a reason behind it, but I don't. By looking at the cover, I don't notice. Hulk Pit. I'm pretty sure I have this. I don't know if they did different covers because I don't recognize this cover. They might have done a couple different covers, but I also feel like the Hulk Pit. I just feel like it was a thicker graphic novel, but maybe not. I gotta get through my crates. Comics way too long since I've seen what's out there. My piles are getting too big. I gotta get through these today. Savage Dragon, I do not have. Number 7. Looking up on those again. That is one that I do have that crate out, so I can get those organized and see which ones I'm missing. And Archie, dumb questions that don't deserve an answer. This is number 397. I always like the snowy lodge scenes, vacation scenes, and stuff like that. Green Lantern with our weird little alien dude on the cover. It's a selfie variant cover. I always like the weird. That's what it is. A little tiny piece of tape stuck in my finger, and it's driving me nuts. Couldn't figure out what was going on. That was Green Lantern 34, by the way. Green Lantern Mosaic. I read a little bit of it so far, and really liked the whole John Stewart run with it. Uh, this is issue 1. I did not start from issue 1. I think the one I read was like 6 issues in or something like that. I always like those covers when I see them, so figured what the heck. And the ones that I did read were enjoyable. This is Blood of the Innocent, Dracula and Jack the Ripper. It's definitely one I would have bought, but I don't remember seeing that. But I'm sure I might have seen the vampire and jumped on it right away, or Rob might have thrown it in. Never know. So like I said, it's like a month back when I did buy these. So by the time I see them, I forget all the stuff I got. Archie at Riverdale High, beautiful condition, one that I don't have. That is number 99. Looks like number 99, 99, 99. And I think this is Wolverine. Nope, this is Crashdown. Crashdown number 1 with the exclusive street level hero variant cover on it. Strange looking character, but I love that cover. It's shiny swagger, shiny swagger. I love how Swag loves this shiny comics. I got Green Lantern 39, Harley Quinn cover. She loves a roller derby. That's one girl I would not hop into a roller derby ring with. She is nasty. She has messed some people up in that ring. We got Frankenstein and the Creatures of the Unknown. New Frankenstein that I have never seen. This is issue 2 of 3. So that's cool. I only got to pick up number 1 and 3. But I will have to definitely keep an eye out for those. But Frankenstein and the Creatures of the Unknown. So I wonder what the creatures are, because this one has like a cyborg and then a Liesl Van Helsing looking gal on the front. You what the characters are. It is number 2, so I'm gonna have to wait. This I was really happy to get with the Space Coast cover. I've been really loving the Space Coast run. This is Hanna-Barbera's Future Quest number 1. Help bring back some of the childhood Hanna-Barbera stuff and see how they do it by adulting it up a little bit. Yeah, cool. Oh, number 3, damn it. I was hoping it was number 2. I was gonna read this today otherwise. Who knows? Might have number 2 in the box yet still. Never know. Rob does come up with quite a few that he has like the first 5 issues or so of when he puts them out. This is Piss Off the Squares by Reading Hate. PCDC Bags, number 16. They're strange compilation comic that I don't think I've ever heard of the Hates before. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine with the Man Thing. Beast Wolverine cover. I love that cover. I think I may have it, but I'm not positive. So, wasn't going to pass it up. I don't care if I have 2 copies of that one. Then we got Marvel Comics presents Wolverine and the Hulk, number 54. Another cover that just kind of grabbed me. I love it when it's the grayish Hulk instead of the big green mean machine. Plus 3 more all new features. But will they meet as friends or foes? Looking forward to that. But it's could have used some of these horror comics towards the end of Halloween. I ran out of them in my stack that were fun horror comics to do the mask reviews with. But here's another mosaic with an interesting little raccoon type character back there. Is that Rocket? Or is it someone else? Got Roadkill on here. Says Chip Run, so I don't think Chip is Rocket. That looks more like a squirrel type character, maybe. Not sure. But it is Mosaic number 2, so I can get caught up on the first couple of issues and then see which one or ones I did read. I'd say it was around 6 or 7 that I checked out. All right, let's see what. Yeah, get to it later after I'm done with the show. Ah, it's beautiful. Tower of Shadows, number 1, king size special. Really strange creature on there coming down the stairs. Blobby blob. Got 6 tails to blow your mind. Don't dare miss the hungry one. So Blobby Blob's a hungry one coming after you. Old 25 center from Marvel Comics, Tower of Shadows. Yeah, that is pretty decent looking copy. Just a little damage on the cover page on the edging and stuff. But other than that, she looks pretty nice. Then we got Nat Rat. 100 years old, it says, where the number should be. This is happy birthday, 100 years old, Nat Rat. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It's got an introduction by Truman Capote, which is interesting. Written by Mark Martin. A variety of illustrators throughout here. Yeah. Something new. Another new strange one that I've never heard of. That fun to check out. And we got Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. I like buying the Infinity covers, so since this is an Infinity cover, it up. It's in beautiful condition. Nice Gladstone number 518. Then we got Walter Lance's New Funnies, old 10th Center Dell. These are fun. These bring back my childhood memory of when I went into my grandparents' closet. Well, not closet, their attic, which was a really unique and interesting looking one. And had this weird small staircase that went upstairs to, I think, two bedrooms, and then the master bedroom was up there. Master bedroom had a closet that I walk in that also went back to the corner, and there's like an area back there, which was really cool. But then next to that room was the attic, and it was kind of like a angled attic, so you kind of stepped into it and just felt like a little cavey, dungeony type feel. This is awesome, but I'm going to show that in the end. Oh yeah, Grumpy Old Monsters. This is number 2, the vampire cover. He didn't have number 1, but I did get. I think I got 2 and 3. But then a first issue of Starman, the first run, I believe. Number 12, in continuity. So that's kind of confusing. Is it the first issue or is it the 12th issue? Not sure. I'll find out when I read it. Yeah, Richie Rich. Bought that one because of the squirrel cover. I like my squirrels. I'm obsessed with them. I don't know why. Squirrels and rabbits. I like them. And cats. And man thing. All the fun creatures. This is number 124 of Harvey. The best of Dennis the Menace. It's a thicky. That looks like covers probably came completely loose because it got like a taped edge all done up like they retaped it. But this is should be a fun one because it's the older Dennis the Menace. More childish type character, which was more fun back in the day, 1965. From Fawcett Comics. Don't think I ever seen that company before. So that's interesting to see that. And it could be a different company, and it just says Fawcett Comics up towards the top. So, and this is number 55, Old Tent Center with a birthday party going on for Dennis the Menace. And it's like you look at them, and a lot of characters stayed the same age throughout. But as you see here, we got a younger Dennis and then a little bit more aged up one. Looks like he's about 5, 6 years old, probably in the second. In the birthday one, more like a 3-year-old in the other one. But yeah, you don't see characters kind of grow up back in the day. So that kind of caught my eye. It was interesting. We got Boy Commandos, which I know nothing about. Number 120 center. Looks like DC Comics. So yeah, it looks like I am really curious as who the characters are, but this one in the orange hat almost looks like a younger Dum Dum Dugan, maybe. But that would be Marvel, though, so I guess that won't work with DC. Yeah, we'll find out. Still obsessed with collecting the Rhino covers. This looks like this one might be a wraparound. And I got the Amazing Spider-Man number 1. This is a nice heavy thickie. Psycho, Psychotronic squirt gun. Aaron would say it's a thickie. But yeah, it says bunch of Spidey main characters on the front. I'm guessing it's got the same variety of other characters on the back. Oh yeah. Yep. Happy that was number 1 too. I like to start from the beginning if I have to. Here's another one because of Bear Rabbit I picked up. Walt Disney Comics and Stories number 516. Again, in wonderful condition. It's minty. It's, Aaron just sticks in my head with all his little sayings. Now this Savage Dragon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is such a weird thing. I've got the Savage Dragon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones. Then I have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Savage Dragon ones. There's 2 in each version, I believe. I don't think I had this one because this cover I don't recognize. I think I have something different. But yeah, I figured I'd pick it up and double check. A little rough around the edges, but if I do have it, it will be back available for sale. Don't recognize that one. I feel like one of them, I had the 2 right ones for it. And then the other run, I only had like issue 1. And it didn't flow into the other one like it should have. It was really weird how they did that. I'm not sure what they were planning. We got Mickey and Donald, number 1, Merry Christmas issue. I always like the holiday stuff. So. We got Uncle Scrooge. Got this one because of him up in the Himalayas or wherever with the dog. Number 278. Not big on Uncle Scrooge, but when I see a cover that interests me, I'll pick it up. This one's kind of a bummer because it was Bernie, right? That passed away yesterday. And so we got this Bernie Wrightson, the Macabre comic, which it's number 3. I think I have some more of these. This is by DC Comics and Seagate. I'm not sure. Like I said, I got a bunch of freaking crates wanting to have a home. But and then we got number 2. It's like I hate that I might be wrong about that. Uh, this, I don't want to stir a rumor about someone that passed away that didn't pass away, but it was one of our 2-person creative artistic teams that did a lot of horror comics and stuff back in the day. I want to say it was Bernie that passed away, but yeah, I'll get out that rank because I'm not positive. Here's another Mickey and Donald number 10 that I picked up because the Tiger and Cubs cover caught my eye. This one, I kind of remember something with Man Thing's body parts and stuff, how he got dismembered or something. I don't know if this was the run from it, but this is King in Black, which I did read some stuff from. This is Avengers number 45. I love how on Blade you got Man Thing's head sitting on Blade's shoulder. Yeah, the creatures in the background there coming after him, vampires, or they might be joined up with them since they're behind them and they're not fighting them away. This was a strange run. I think this also led into where Blade ended up being the bad guy and stuff. Yeah, it was definitely. It was different. The whole King in Black stuff. I enjoyed what I read, but I don't know. It just didn't feel like the Venom style that I'm used to. Symbiote style stuff that I'm used to. Alright. The Return of the Defenders Annual Part 1 The Incredible Hulk. I just wanted to know what was up with this bat creature. Kind of like has that stone golem feel to him. But could just be a gargoyle type character. Kind of looks gargoyle-ish. Yeah, Silver Surfer and a Submariner just sitting in the corner like, what? What's up, man? What's going on? I don't know. Let's let them deal with it. Yeah, Richie Rich Bolts of Mystery. The power of the Youth Maker can make babies of us all. Yeah, Richie shrinking down to his childhood, to his younger childhood. It almost looks like a girl there, though. He's naked. What the heck? You gotta censor those covers. Then you got Laugh Magazine, or Laugh Comics, number 272. I'm not sure exactly what this one caught my eye with, but I'm guessing just because I didn't have it and it was in nice condition, I'd pick it up. And we got Faucet Giant Special, another company I don't remember ever seeing anything from, but this is a Dennis the Menace triple feature, 3 books in one. Dennis and Mr. Wilson, Dennis and Joey, and Dennis and Margaret. So that's nice. Been one. That's worth it. Another old Dennis the Menace, number 104, in beautiful condition. And on the Halloween shows, Rob did a Halloween show with a few of the guys, and I can't remember who was doing it, but one of them had a ton of plops they were showing off. Real nice collection of them. They're always fun. Kind of like that Mad Comics type parody, fun stuff in there. Yeah, Green Lantern number 10, 8 Guy Gardner. I don't know. It's got to be his haircut or something. He just drives me. And in some of the newer versions with him in it, he actually got a haircut that actually looks way better. But he's got the, is it Ganut? Yeah, or Gnort. A guy in his Gnort. Oh, this is part 2 of 4. Damn it. So I'm going to have to get the other ones before I can read that. Bummer. He did a bunch. He had a pretty good stack of preacher stuff, and I have quite a few preachers, but I picked out ones that I'm pretty sure I don't have. But Preacher Special, the story of you know who, the kid that just decided to stupidly blow his brains out with a shotgun because a girl wouldn't fall in love with him, and just so happens that he ended up with that muzzle blow-in burn face thing going on. And I got Preacher Band. This looks like number 68 maybe, with him on the cover also. They make him really creepy on these covers and stuff. But if you watch the actual series, he looks a little bit more civilized, but definitely interesting. Uh, Good series too if you've never caught it. We got Batman Detective Comics number 671, and the monster cover. I had to get it for all the monsters. And what do we got? The werewolf, Frankenstein, the mummy. Batman wants to be a vampire. He's not. Then we got Vacation Special. Dennis the Menace goes to camp. Another one in very good condition. And plus bonus book, Camping Tips by Mark Trail. Goodies, fresh bread, and peanut butter. He's trying to catch fish with a peanut butter sandwich. Fish is like, what the hell is that? I don't want peanut butter. Grind up some worms and stuff them in there. Got Dennis the Menace at the circus, plus a circus quiz. It's a bonus special from 1967. No number other than that on it. Again, in wonderful condition. I was actually surprised Rob let these go. Which I know he likes to give everybody a chance to buy his stuff first, and then he'll pick through what he wants in the end and keep them in his collection if he finds anything. But we got Enemy Ace, number 26. I love that we got like the Red Baron on the cover. That's what drew me into that one. We got Richie Rich, the poor little rich boy, and Casper, the friendly ghost, dealing with dog training. I grabbed that one, and I kind of liked how Casper actually had an angry face on this one. This is number 7. It says together for the first time. Well, it's not for the first time if this is number 7. But yeah, it's just Casper angry. I think I recall ever seeing that before. We got Preacher, One Man's War, one shot special. I didn't have. So. put it in the stack. Batman Comics, Batman Detective Comics, number 697. Again, one that he might have threw in because I don't know why I would have ordered this unless it was part of like 3 issues that were close together on something else Batman that I picked up because of the cover. Got the Defenders, The Secret Origins of Nighthawk. I wasn't thinking when I seen this, but I don't care because I love the cover and I would have probably got it anyways. But I think the reason I quickly grabbed this one is I was thinking Darkhawk when I heard Nighthawk, and I just quickly typed it in to claim it. And we got Beetle Bailey Surge Snorkel in beautiful condition. It's got a little wear and tear, but for being a number 12 in old Charleston comic, it's in good condition for how many years it's been floating around. Archie's Pals and Gals. Now this one, I actually have it up here. Yeah, I got my nostalgia for Atu. Pint glass in the mail today also. So I will, from Me TV, Sven Gulli. So I will be uh, using that for my mixed drink glass if I do it again. Okay, the hippie on here. These are some religious Archie comics that I picked up and checked out, and it's got that hippie there in the center. And I was thinking he kind of looked like this one. I forgot that one had like no hair or no face. Uh, yeah, little hippie type character that they're picking on. Marvin is the first boy to ever have his hair dipped into an inkwell by a girl. Yeah, a little piece of his hair's covered in ink. Yeah, just for those hippie times. Had to pick that one up. And the last pack. This is gonna be a good long episode. Try not to go to an hour. Try and a reasonable amount of time. Problems like I am right now. Final stack. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, there's our other grumpy old monsters, number 3. Got the mummy on the cover. Here is Awesome Man. Know nothing about it. Number 1 looked interesting on the inside. So I figured I can grab it. Yeah, All Red Goodness. Fantastic Four number 2. I don't think I have that issue yet. Usually I've been picking up these throughout the little 50-cent and dollar boxes when I come across them. But number 1 and number 2, I like how the one gal is her head's on the thing. All Red. Love his work. This is the Jack of Hearts number 2. I wish I could have got number 1. Also, it's a 4-issue limited series. I gotta find 1, 3, and 4. But I didn't care or know about Jack of Hearts much at all prior to the new She-Hulk run, I believe it is. And Jack of Hearts comes and hangs out with She-Hulk, and he's having a bunch of problems because he should have been dead, and then had all kinds of things happen. And it's actually a really good run if you like the She-Hulk series that came out. If you like She-Hulk, more loosey goosey, fun uh, character and stuff. This new run was a lot. I only went like 6 or 7 issues in. I do want to finish that off. I know I picked up a couple oddball comics from it that were later on, but yeah. We got a Mickey and Donald #3 with another Infinity cover. I snagged that one. And we got Web of Venom, Cult of Carnage. I just love that Carnage cover sitting upside down with the moon. Kind of has like an alien feel to it. #1. Yeah, another special double-sized issue of Mickey and Donald, #17. Christmassy cover. Yeah, Fantastic Four. This is #264 with a image that I've seen quite a few times. The Mole Man's monster attacking again. I don't care much for the Mole Man, but I do love that cover, so that is more than likely why I grabbed that one. I'm not big on Fantastic Four, not big on Mole Man or anything. But then we got Nova #17, which I like Nova. I've enjoyed reading Nova in the past, and I got two of them. I got #17 and #18, but they got Darkhawk, and this one's got Darkhawk and Quasar, but Darkhawk in it, and I am into the Darkhawk character and trying to collect anything I find about him. Love the new Darkhawk character, and kind of bummed that they didn't come out with anything else with him yet. They just had that short little run so far, but we'll see. Got Dennis the Menace Spider Kid #7. This one I was really happy to get my hands on. I thought people would have went crazy trying to grab this, but I got lucky to get it. But when I seen the pre-show and Rob was showing the inside of it, and there actually is a Spider Kid story in there with Dennis, I was very happy and wanted to get my hands on that one and read that. I got Dennis the Menace #6. Fun fat dragon on the cover. I actually feel like that one was one that was in my grandpa's pile also. His old comic boxes that I found in the attic. And we got Dennis the Menace. The red coats are coming. I just love that he's doing that red coats thing. And he's got his little patriotic hat, and then you got all the Santas coming after him. #5. Representing two Christmas classics inside there. I had another Dennis the Menace birthday special. Got it because the whole cat thing and stuff on the cover with them. And Dennis the Menace #2. I don't know. There's nothing really on the cover that's grabbing me. That I grabbed this one probably just because it was #2 and wanted to get a few of them just to check out. Then we got Archie Adventure Series Mighty Crusaders. Just all these Archie Adventure series, you never know what you're gonna get for storylines with them and stuff, and so I'm always curious. So I like to check those out. And then I seen this on an old viewing of Rob's that I mentioned it, and he still had it, so I was very happy. And this, I'll show it. It's a Beetle Bailey. This image it always caught my eye, and I always liked it. So during a period where a creative friend was playing around with some parodies of stuff that I was talking about, I ended up drawing up a version of this cover, but I added to it where as the lake goes on, it comes up on the beach. I don't even know if I took a picture of the image actually, but going up on the beach, and you had Hagar, the horrible, just not caring, just doing his thing, drinking, and Eddie with him jumping up and down, trying to tell Snoopy, who's on the other side of Beetle, behind a wave that's going to crash on Beetle Bailey, so Snoopy would pretty much go right over his head if he rode the upper part of the wave and not smack in the Beetle Bailey, but the they all will clash together eventually if the story would have went on further. But yeah, I love this image. I used it for that and for that drawing. And when I seen it, I just really wanted to have this. I was very happy that I was able to get my hands on it, and now I can actually read the story, see what's behind this cover, see what's up with it. I might have to do this one as a live reading, but I love Mort Walker's work and Beetle. Such a fun character over the years. But that is it. So rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend, give us those likes, help us out, keep following Under the Cult of MS, and I will be back with more of these soon. All right? Bye. Oh, and check out Cheap Comic Collectors claim sales on Saturdays. Just don't claim anything I want. All right. Take care. Bye.